Hey there, Kara. Let's move that. In my annoyance last time, I'd forgotten that Nier doesn't autosave, so I've got to do the dungeon again. Thankfully, I hadn't done too much in it, so it's not a huge deal, but it was a little annoying. Oh wow, that's a lot of hours of shifts that you have worked. Hours of shifts that you have worked. My heart goes out to you. Jeez.
Oh there!
Those are long work days.
Oh there!
Well, hope I can help you relax. There we go. Lost shrine. That made me lonely, so I ran around singing songs as loud as I could. But then that got kind of weird and scary, so I stopped.
Lost Shrine's up ahead.
As well as the letter.
I can see why that would be weird. Yona is the cutest kidnapping victim. I've already seen that. Go. So many of these ladders. Okay. Ladders have been completed, I think. Yes. Yes, they have. And it's just walls of shadows and boxes that need to be moved. I heard people need killing. Ah. Hey, Darren. Is Honey Pop 2 that difficult? I haven't heard anything about it aside from Evan's declaration that he was trying to become a master for when we eventually played it for the channel. Well, when he eventually played it for the channel. I'm not touching that shit. That is Evan's department. That's what I don't pay him for. Spears used to be super broken, and they're not good in the same way, but turns out they're still quite good if you chain their charge attacks together. I suppose it's better, gameplay-wise. Is asking her for the information not sufficient? Because I'm pretty sure that's how OG Honey Pop worked. Just like, tell me things about you. Oh, I like this thing. And then, you know, and then a lot of the stuff you could just infer from, you know, racist stereotypes. So, oh, this girl is Hispanic. Clearly she likes maracas.
This is all too easy.
Shut up, Vice. This way. I don't remember there being any significant loot when I came through here before. So let's take the direct route. Oh, right. I think you do that. And you push this over here. There we go. I think I preferred it when these rooms were just full of shadow encounters. We don't have to fight those guys, so we're not gonna. We are gonna break their boxes. Wow. That was a lot of little shadows. Oh, they're clipping through the wall. That's funny. And a little freaky. Well, to be fair, the game is a sequel, so maybe they're expecting you to retain, you know, your knowledge about her from the first game. Unless you need the game to tell you things to fill out your little iPod thing or whatever. Why did I say iPod? God damn it. That's what people think I'm old. That my age. iPhone. Smartphone. Smartphone would have been better. Pretend I said that. Stop juggling me. I'm not a ball. I'm not made for the bouncing. You talking about the game, Kara? The NES one? Everyone's favorite Castlevania spin-off, which I think might actually be the only Castlevania spin-off. Trying to run. Ah, right, there's a Game Boy one too. I presumed you'd be looking for the NES one. I don't know. I guess I always just, assume people want the console as opposed to the handheld. That's cool though. You like that game, or is it just, or is this just a fancy of yours? You decided you want it. Oh, okay. I've never played it myself. I think I watched like an episode of Rutsu Prey or something, where they were ripping on a guy who was playing it. So that's the only reason I know it's a thing. I think the closest I ever got to Kid Dracula myself, unless you count the actual Castlevania games, is the episode of Captain N, where Kid Dracula makes a very abrupt cameo and then never shows up again. Spam that charge over and over again. It's just like before, but different. Do outfits prompt different questions or something? Oh, okay, that's cool. Hey, nothing wrong with, collecting games. Collecting games is fun. I'd certainly do it if I could afford to. No, the game is fine. The player was terrible.
I'm going to sleep outside with you.
Why?
I
can't accept that you aren't allowed in the village. It's stupid.
That's what Resupre
So
does.
you're
They
staging a protest?
or they used to do.
Why?
They used to riff on bad Let's
Don't waste your
Players.
time. But it just feels wrong.
Well, that's really nice of you, but you still don't have
From what
to
I
stage
saw, it looks like a
protest.
fine game. Looks like it's a
You got a super important
like a
mission.
decent platformer.
You can't sleep out in the rain. What if you catch a cold?
A little more Mario than
Besides, I
Castlevania,
like camping with
from what I
Kylie.
remember.
Sometimes we sit around the fire and tell stories or roast.
Oh, that's the platform,
No,
or that's the
that's
path
enough.
I need to go take.
I got a fucking image to maintain.
Is there new stuff over here? Granted, I never really hear about Kid Dracula, but I feel like it's probably just one of those, like... Because the NES had so many platformers. You know, so there's a lot of good ones, but so many of them just fell through the cracks. So I think it might just be one of those cult classics. People who liked it, but it's not really bad enough for people to keep in their memory. You know, it's not like it's not like Simon's Quest, which everybody has to be on, as that's the bad Castlevania. That's the one I got. That's the one I got a sequelitis video made out of it, which I quite enjoy. Like Evan is very fond of that game, Milon's Quest. We played a little bit of it for the channel once, and that game is ass. It looks bad, it plays bad, and it's fucking illogical. But he likes it, so whatever. Like everyone has their bliss.
We seem to be surrounded by a mob of helpless puppies.
Just kick him aside.
Did Nier just advocate the kicking of puppies? I'm not sure I can support that, even if they are shadows. Also, these guys are wearing little metal hats, and I love that. It's so cute. Oh, that's the guy spamming the shit. There we go. You know, Zelda 2 got shit for a long time, mostly because it just wasn't like Zelda 1, but it's better than people think it is. It's just a different kind of game. It's kind of like a proto Shovel. It's kind of like a proto Shovel Knight. It's that same sort of like gameplay. It's just a lot more primitive, and it's not designed as well. Like you basically need to play it with a guide to tell you where to go, because the game just kind of fucking expects you to just go everywhere and try everything. So it's bad in that sense, but the gameplay is actually pretty solid and fun once you get used to it. Sweet. Finally got the iconic sword from the box art, which was also in the second game. Kid Dracula. But yeah, I mean it looks fine. It doesn't look bad. Like if I ever bought the collection, I'd probably try it, because it looks inoffensive enough. Hey, it's this guy again. The one we didn't kill.
What's going on? There's dozens of them.
Hansel or Gretel.
These are
I forget which
creatures
one
of
he is.
darkness. Pull them to the light. Pathetic to the end, I see.
Aim for that statue. It's the leader.
Foolish creatures.
So our only recourse at this point is to just keep killing
These little
the little
bastards
shades.
just keep coming.
These creatures cannot abide the sun. Pour them into the light.
Oh yeah, that pisses him right the fuck off for some reason. So we do it again. And there he goes. You know, it's funny, Kara. I was kind of hoping that Bloodstained would work as my Symphony of the Night substitute too, but I played Bloodstained and I really liked it. But then I played Symphony of the Night again for the umpteenth time, and I don't know, like something about it just gels with me better than Bloodstained did. I can't explain why. I do like Bloodstained though. I've been meaning to do another playthrough on the random mode.
Felled the beast.
Hansel or Gretel just won't stay down this time. Goofy dance attack, go! Ah! he's actually kicking my ass now. And fire. We don't need the crowd control anymore, so we can switch to a faster weapon. Hey there, Chris. I forgot about that. The most epic fail.
Hurry! Strike it down!
Stabbed you right in the mouth. Just did not want to go down this time.
Are you all right?
It's a good game to start on, Kara. It's
there is little we can do
easier
for-
than the Castlevania games, but it does ramp up and get more challenging as it goes on.
Tiny!
Although you can even it out by just getting good equipment if you know where to get it.
What is happening?
So this is why I didn't really react to Kaine's death.
Kaine!
Or apparent death.
Kaine!
Now she's cool hair Kaine. Her ultimate form.
It's Kaine's shade!
With no other choice, we must strike it down.
Kaine! Come back!
She throws a shitload of those little red projectiles. Oh, whoa! It's really hard to deflect them. Or destroy them. Darklance does it, because Darklance does everything.
Kaine, please! Come back to us!
Oh dear.
And I just got a Chivo called a true friend for beating the crap out of my buddy.
Kaine! Kaine!
To be fair, Emil's an immortal skeleton kid, so maybe he's forgotten how human anatomy works. Or, you know, whatever Kaine's anatomy is.
Kaine!
Ah. I understand that. I was a band kid too. I played alto saxophone.
I can't be with...
We're always going to be together, Kaine. If you transform again, we'll just stop it again. As many times as it takes.
I will
don't
beat
care
you
how
up
tough
as
it is,
often as
I'm
I
gonna get
have
you
to.
back. I like sleeping outside because I'm with you, Kaine. I'm able to ignore my appearance and keep going because of you. I'm weak, and I'm sad, and I'm lonely. But you make me strong. You're my friend, and I need you. So don't you dare leave me.
All right. Stop crying. And thanks. I'm all right.
Sparkle, sparkle.
Over there.
You got a mysterious stone fragment.
And what is this?
It's me. It's got some kind of writing on it, but I don't know what it says.
How remarkably useless. Well, let's go ask Popola.
It's a cipher of some kind.
Can you determine its meaning?
I think this is the key to unlocking the Shadow Lord's castle. Here, take a look at this.
So it says, sacrifice the law of robotics, the stone guardian, the loyal Cerberus, and the memory tree. We've just beat the stone guardian, and we probably have a good idea of what the memory tree is.
I wrote down all the words I can understand. This fragment is called the Stone Guardian. Given that you found it in the Lost Shrine, the words must mean something. There are spaces here for 4 other fragments as well. Sacrifice, the Law of Robotics, the Memory Tree, Loyal Cerberus.
Oh, do you remember Emil, Chris? Our little pal who could petrify people by looking at them? Yeah, he's a skeleton now.
The Law of Robotics probably refers to the junk heap.
If you didn't catch those streams, then he's our pal Emil, who used to be a cute little kid who could petrify people, and now he's a skeleton man.
And the Memory Tree might be the Forest of
Because he had to
Myth.
eat his sister. Well, his sister ate him, but then he, like, you know, unate himself, and her ate, or something.
But as for sacrifice and loyal Cerberus, I don't have a clue.
Not a problem. If we want to fill in the words, we just run around the world killing every big monster we find, right?
Nier succinctly summing up the premise of the game.
Oh, splendid. By all means, let us undertake a murderous rampage.
You said it, not me.
They're just shades. Besides, it's the only way to reach the Shadow Lord.
It's a dangerous task.
Yeah, well, Yona's in even more danger.
But how can you even be sure that she's...
Because she is! Right? The junk heap in the Forest of Myth, yeah? I'm on my way.
Please be careful. Oh, and listen. About Kaine and Emil. Villagers know how much they've sacrificed, and they're thankful. It's just... they're scared, you know? People can't change overnight. I'll hurry them along the best I can. But can you please give them a little more time?
I'll try.
So off we go. At first we take a quick visit to the special room. And, I thought Hansel or Gretel would show up here. That's weird. But Emil's sister is down there. So that's something.
This looks like Emil's sister.
Now you can see the family resemblance.
An exquisite piece of work. It feels as alive as you or I.
Well, Emil is he was a military prototype weapon thing, and his sister was also part of the same testing group, and they made her into a giant skeleton monster thing that's immune to magic or resistant to magic. Emil did not make the cut, so he went and absorbed her to gain his full power, so he could unpetrify Kaine, but it ended up turning him into a skeleton guy. Now he's an adorable skeleton boy, and we love him. But not in the way he wants us to. So the Forest of Myth is the easier of the two, but it's another text dungeon, which I'll have to read its entirety, so probably save that one till next time. You shall address Grimoire Weiss by his full title, not as talking book. There's my boar. Boar cares not for your magic. Ooh. It's a big attack boost. Super annoying that you guys won't get on camera together. We all dead? You're not dead. Tell me when you're dead. I think he's dead now. So the other perk of going to this thing earlier is that you unlock better weapon upgrading, but I recall it being very grindy, so it's probably not something I'll engage too much in. Ooh, just found some silver ore lying around. Fair enough, Chris.
Man, there's gotta be tons of machinery here.
Yeah, but I don't know how much we can actually use.
Oh, wow. Check this out. It looks brand new.
Hey, be careful, all right? This place is dangerous.
I'll be fine.
Oh no!
Huh?
Look out!
Huh? Huh?
Those are some really precariously placed construction materials.
Jacob! Oh god, this can't be happening! Jacob! Jacob! No!
The junkie.
So anyway,
Perhaps we should speak to the brothers. They might know something about this.
yes, the brothers. We will go speak to two of them, because that is how many there are, as far as we know. Hello, brother, one of two.
Oh, hey there. It's been a while.
You're the little one, aren't you? You've grown up.
There's... there seems to be a lot of electricity sparking in the back room over there. You should probably do something about that.
How fares your brother?
My brother's been dead for 4 years.
Awkward.
Oh, I see. Please forgive the question.
It's okay.
I need to ask you something.
What is it?
You heard any rumors about shades around here?
So, you might notice that Gideon has a metal arm there, despite the fact that he was not the one who got crushed by all that debris. Fun little detail there.
Not the little ones. I'm looking for one that's unusually big and powerful.
No, I haven't heard about anything like that. But I haven't really been listening. All I want is to destroy robots. Just rip them up.
Okay. Never mind then. See you later.
Well, I will take my leave, obviously, insane boy.
Wait!
Yes.
I recently got my hands on a weapon. A very powerful weapon. I thought you might get some use out of it.
I'm not going to use it to kill robots, just FYI.
This sword has seen better days.
Yeah, it's pretty beat up. I mean, there's potential, but it's fairly powerless right now.
Can you repair it?
I can repair anything with the proper materials.
If you'll fix it, I'll get the parts.
Couldn't repair your brother.
I'm so glad I decided not to throw this out. I'm gonna need some memory alloy. Only the real big enemies on the second basement level have them, so watch yourself. Also, here's the passcode to get down there. Use it on the elevator.
You got it.
Alright then.
I'm gonna need some. Only the.
You got.
But what can I help you with?
If he has anything I should buy. Nope.
Come back.
So the Iron Will right now is a broken sword, but it's actually an iconic-ish weapon from Drakengard. A lot of these weapons are from Drakengard, but this is the most obvious one. I think it was called like Ymir's Nail or something like that. It was fucking massive. Which sort of implied by the fact that even, you know, though you only have the hilt and a little chunk of the sword, it's still quite big. Yeah, right. I don't think the electricity was there in the PS3 game. I don't know if that's a detail you can only see now or what, but it looks really unsafe to be there. Like, if you can if you just have an electricity room, you're probably not doing things right.
It's a shame about the older lad. Was but a child.
Sounds like you went into a dangerous area for the sake of the business.
This is... yeah. As we go to B2. That is 2 Bs. Not 2 Bs.
The elder brother postponed his joy for the sake of his sibling. Do you think he was ever truly happy?
Just making his little brother happy would have been enough. That's what being an older brother is like.
Having a spear, any spear, makes this this area so much easier than it was in the first part of the game. Because now you can safely engage those bots without getting caught by their little grabby hands. Not to mention, you also have 2 buddies to help you out. Oops. Flubbed that whole thing. I forgot they explode. Yeah, that's what I mean, Chris. If you can see the electricity, you're probably not doing it right. Although, to be fair, you know, it is a ruined, you know, weapons factory. It's probably not OSHA compliant. Let's see. I think we need to go both ways. Yeah, I think the way this works is there's like 3 spawn locations for the 3 or so spawn locations for the memory alloy, and so we just need to keep going to all of them until it drops. I remember this being annoying. Do I need the bombs? I don't think I need the bombs. It's like Tim Taylor from Home Improvement. I'd like to see that crossover. I think you got it right there, Darren. Yep. Take your antenna. What you gonna do about it? Fucking nothing. I'm stuck in a corner. No memory alloy here. Is there more stuff for me to kill? Yes. Yes, there is. Thank you, Emil. Or, Kane? I think that was Kane. That's, yeah, that one's broken. Oh, okay, we need to bomb that. Were there bombs I could transport? There were not. Yeah, I wish I could have a robot friend, but all the robots want to kill us or... Oops. All the robots here either want to kill us or be persecuted by us. It's a rough time to want robot friends. That guy fell to his death. Oh shit, no! No! But thankfully they made the second game where you get to have you get to be a robot the entire time, and you get to have a robot pal the entire time, except for when you don't. At least we're getting plenty of fluorite, so we can keep our teeth clean. You mind? Thank you. Can't go by until you explode. I got Amber, which is the name of one of my best friends. Yeah, no, no. Alright, let's see. I don't think there are any Roombas in this current time. And if there were Roombas, they'd probably shoot magic bullets at us or something. Because everything seems like everything shoots magic bullets. Just a feature. This is a feature of the future people, I guess, found desirable on their appliances. Hey, you don't get to run away. You're supposed to walk towards my spear. I hate that Emil has the same magical animations that the enemies have, because I keep thinking that I'm being shot at of bad guys, and it turns out to be my buddy. I get, like, emotional whiplash. Stop not being shot by my spears. Thank you. Why, hello there, giant robot man. There we go. I got a Chivo called Material Hunter, and the game hung disturbingly long time. Well, we got the alloy, so now we can go back. Well, she died, but then, you know, she turned into a shade, and we beat the crap out of her, and that fixed her. That's what happens, you see. You beat the crap out of your friends when they're dying, and they don't die. I mean, the actual explanation is presumably that turning into a shade, you know, fixed her. Like, the transition is what healed her, and then, you know, we beat her back into sanity. Although, why getting stabbed in the gut by Hansel or Gretel's spear and not getting stabbed in the gut by my spear killed her? Why their spear didn't kill her, but my spear... Why their... I'm gonna get this right eventually. Why their spear killed her, but... or, you know, mortally wounded her, but my spear did not. There. Got it, finally. And that is just video games. Wait, no, it's down and to the left. Gonna go get me a sword. It is the most aggressive CPR, Chris. It's like, it's a very aggressive tracheotomy. See, I had to puncture holes in her so she could breathe better, or something. I just did it with, you know, a military weapon. Which has been sterilized from all the black magic I shoot through it. I'm assuming. I'd kind of like it if she was. I mean, it would look cool. She could accessorize it, you know, really make it part of her look. Although maybe it would count as too much clothing for her.
That's some pretty impressive stuff you found. I'll start upgrading your weapon right away. And since you did me a favor, I won't even charge you for it.
Thank you, one-armed child.
Well, actually...
Oh, here it goes.
This is gonna take a little more time than I thought. No sense in you waiting around. I'll send you a letter once it's ready.
Oh,
would
fuck
be
you,
great.
Gideon. What kind of service is that?
It appears we have some free time on our hands.
Let's go talk to
Popola's
Popola.
found some information about the shop.
Very well.
Exactly. Well, Darren, when you turn into a creature made of shadows, you know, the flesh wound stops being a flesh wound; it's a shadow wound. So, I don't know, something. Maybe that's more survivable. Although, you know, I am not a doctor. I know I didn't need. It's a good thing I clarified that. Otherwise, people might take my advice seriously. Having trouble breathing? Put a spear in your gut. I forget. I think I built docks over here somewhere. Oh, I'm gonna take your tail.
Damn it! Your armor's too strong!
They seem
not
to
gonna-
have
we're not
developed
gonna do
some
that.
manner of bodily protection. It seems these creatures, too, follow the prescripts of evolution.
Then I'll just have to overpower them!
At least they don't know about thunderstones. Yeah, none of that evolution. Oh, there's the thing. Except I might have been able to just get back faster if I just walked, but no, whatever. We're out of
It
here.
seems the ferryman has abandoned.
Guess that means we're walking.
Well, fuck you, ferryman. Where the hell did you go? And my boar's over there. Man, this is just the worst day ever. I like the engineer. I like his gun-related solutions. Not a problem. More gun. I think that's how it goes. Evan used to know the whole bit by heart. He liked that. Even though I was the engineer player when we did TF2.
Hey, Popola.
Ah, you're back.
Have you learned anything more about the Shadow Lord's key?
I'm sorry, but it's going to take me some time yet.
I see. Well, can I take something off your plate in the meantime?
Oh, how about this? You know the ferryman with the red bag, right? Well, he's been skipping out on work lately. Can I ask you to go to Seafront and check on him?
Sure thing.
God damn it. He's been skipping out on work. That means that he's not going to be at his post here either, which means I'm going to have to walk a long way. Which, to be fair, isn't that long, but it is an inconvenience. And that's a problem for me.
This feels alarmingly familiar.
Ah, I'm sure that couple is merely having another one of their inane spats. Let us do our utmost not to get dragged into it this time,
Chainsaw. I wish I had a chainsaw. In Nier, not in real life. Although...
If only our harvests weren't so poorly.
Alright, is my boar friend gonna be around? There he is. good. That'll make this a bit quicker. Has a lot of big shadows. But they're weak to being bored. Can't stand boredom. Bore. Oh, there's the wife.
Oh God, it's over. My life is over.
What's wrong?
Oh, hey, I remember you. You're the ones who helped us out way back when.
What a weird, sudden switch of emotions there.
Seeing as we've come all this way, I suppose we had best ask, what is the matter?
I had a fight with my husband, and he ran away from home.
Yes. You may color me utterly flabbergasted.
But it's all that idiot's fault. I was saving up a bunch of apples, and he went and ate 10 of them.
Do you people eat anything other than apples?
That's actually sort of impressive.
Well, sure, I may have lost my temper a little, but I can't believe he just up and left. He's been gone for a week now, and it's...
Your stupid marital problems are negatively impacting my travel plans.
All right. We'll help you find him.
Really? Oh, thank you so much.
And here we go again. Shall we begin by asking around at the tavern like before?
Hey there. I'm looking for the guy with the red bag.
Really? Is that couple fighting again?
Yeah, the guy took off and hasn't been seen since. I take it...
Hardly. Their arguments are legendary. We're actually considering selling tickets as a tourist attraction. Anyway, I think he's from that village with the library. Maybe he went back home. I think his brother is a guard there or something.
He's from our town?
Thanks for the tip.
Say, you're pretty handsome. Care to buy a lonely woman a drink?
Sure thing.
Yeah, I'm good.
The last time he made up an excuse like, "Oh, I'm sorry, lady. I'm underage." Now he's like, "Nah, fuck off."
Doesn't surprise me in the least. Seeing people like that puts a little spring in your step, you know?
You humans truly are a maddening bunch. Such buffoonery does little more than wear this old tome out.
So we're going all the way back home.
We searched the southern plains back when the wife ran off too, right?
I believe we did, yes.
Lots changed since then. So it's kind of nice when we find something that hasn't. The fact that couple is still arguing almost fills me with, I don't know, with hope, I guess.
If you ask me, that particular couple could benefit from a little change.
Something adorable about the giant shadow also having armor. I like that, he's got a little hat and everything. It's so cute. Thank you for the heal, Emil. It seems like all they do... Like, where do they even get all these apples? There are no apple trees. They spend a lot of money on apples. Are you the guard? You're standing
hey,
here.
It's you. What's up?
You're related to the ferryman who carries a red bag around, right?
Yeah, he's my little brother. Haven't seen him in a while, though.
A shame. Have you any idea where he may have absconded to?
Not a clue. Like I said, I haven't seen him.
You sound weirdly unconcerned.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh, but the last time I did see him, he said something about using...
Oh, fuck you!
Letters.
The post office is back in the other town.
I guess we could ask the postman over in Seafront.
Just once, I would enjoy receiving a quest that can be solved in the general vicinity of the Aster.
I'm with you, Weiss. Jesus.
I cannot believe how many trips we have made simply to track down a single man.
It's all right to do this kind of thing every now and then.
I only pray this is not the calm before some manner of storm. Say there, lad, have you ever penned a missive?
You mean a letter? No. I'm not big on writing. It always takes me forever to figure out what I want to say.
What's to figure out? One simply takes quill in hand and unleashes their soul upon the canvas of the page.
Whatever you say, Vice.
I was kind of hoping there'd be a little more to that. Hey, you ever written a letter? Nope. Why the hell not? Shut up.
Where did that enormous ship even come from?
To be fair, all those things require other things besides the apple, Chris, and all these people ever complain about is who's eating whose apples.
I can't believe he up and left me alone like this. Ooh.
I cannot imagine why he...
Alright, I gotta go to the post office first. I'm just saying, there's other things to eat than apples. And you shouldn't continually ruin your marriage over apple-related matters.
Hey, postman. Oh, sorry. You're not him.
I'm sure as hell not. I just swung by to pick up a letter and wound up running the damn place. Anyway, you here for a package or something?
If you're running the place, you are now the postman.
No. There's this couple who's always fighting, and the husband took off. So I'm trying to track him down. Ring any bells?
Sorry, pal. You're asking the wrong guy. Still, that's pretty weird. My buddy's daughter took off too. Maybe running away is the cool thing to do now.
These people are weirdly unconcerned about their relatives disappearing.
I find it exceedingly unlikely this pair of runaways is mere coincidence.
Any idea where she might have went?
That is the question, isn't it? Actually, you know what? I bet she went to check out the huge shipwreck that drifted into the inlet the other day. Not often something like that comes around. It's all the kids have been talking about.
A shipwreck, is it? I suppose we might as well investigate, seeing as how we lack any other tenable leads.
Right. Let's head for the inlet.
Yes, to the inlet. I'm assuming that's over here. Oh wait, no, the passageway is over here. There it is.
Kaine. Emil.
Literally, how did you get over here without me seeing you?
What's going on? I haven't seen you two come into Seafront in, well, ever, I guess.
Sorry for the surprise. Kaine said she sensed something strange in the area.
Strange how? Like a shade?
Maybe. I'm not sure. There's some kind of sound or something coming from up ahead.
What an incredibly specific piece of information the hussy has graced us with.
What is it, Kaine?
Nothing. Let's get moving.
Alright then. Ah, ship. Yes, thank you. I figured it was going to be called something like that.
We're gonna need to figure out some way to get inside that thing.
Is the subtitle necessary?
This ship is in a state of wanton decay. Surely we can find a hole or some such if we put our minds to it. These planks seem to be covering a rather large hole.
We can probably get in if we move them out of the way.
I'm worried about whatever it is Kaine is sensing.
Sure. Let's see what's inside. And this shit is totally new, as far as I'm aware. This whole... all these little subplots about this doofus with the red
Ship is in
bag.
poor condition indeed.
Because I definitely don't remember this bit.
About and bring its timbers down around us, hussy.
What?
You sure you're all right, Kaine?
You really shouldn't push yourself. Hey, I've got an idea. How about you and me search outside and get some nice fresh air in the process?
Sure.
Sounds good. Take care of Kaine for us, Emil.
No, I need you guys to shoot people for me.
Emil is on the case.
Whoa, 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 Emil, you can't just flash the
This place is
camera like
pretty
that.
gloomy.
Jesus.
I'm having a hard time imagining any townsfolk hanging around here.
YouTube's gonna strike me for
Well,
that.
as we've no other leads, let the search begin. Look there, on the floor. I believe we have found ourselves a lantern.
And there's still some oil in it. Nice.
We require a key in order to...
Okay.
Did you see that girl just now?
I did indeed. How on earth did she manage to get behind us? Perhaps she is the runaway we heard tell of at the post office. Best track her down and take her back to town with us.
She's totally not a ghost girl.
There's no one here.
Weird. It's like we just saw a ghost.
Yeah, like...
Oh, what foolishness. I am certain this room merely contains a secret passageway or the like.
Oh, nice.
What is with this ship anyway?
There may be clues somewhere that tell of how it ran aground.
Hey there, Brenda. That's the kind of gift you should probably return, but not to sender.
It looks really dark up ahead.
Then perhaps we ought to make use of that lantern we just found.
Oh no, he just put away. Gonna love seeing that animation over again.
What's this? An apple. It's a bit bruised, but it's not super old or anything.
I wager it was dropped by that fruit-loving ferryman with the red bag. Perhaps he absconded to this ship to wait out the storm after yet another spirited debate with his wife. Ah, goodness, what a troublesome couple.
Let's keep moving.
Oh, what was that sound just now?
Sounds like it came from the floor above us. This barrel's been knocked over, and there's flour everywhere.
Surely it was toppled by the girl we saw at the entrance. Wait. Cast your eyes to the floor, lad.
Oh ho, footprints.
The missing child left white tracks in her passing. Should we follow them, I expect we will find our way to her.
Man, this book's got some serious heft to it. Wonder what it's for.
It would seem to be this ship's logbook. Let us avail ourselves of a gander. Records of the routes it traveled, the weather it encountered, and the places it made port. All in a painstaking level of detail. I would expect no less from a vessel of this size.
I love the mental imagery of a book reading a book.
Until the day the records suddenly cease.
What the hell happened on this ship?
Somebody spilled the flour, apparently. Let's see. Oh, shiny.
Did you see that light on the other side of the shelves?
A shame we cannot investigate further with these blasted things in our way. I would like a word with the interior designer who thought...
Hang on. I think I can move these.
It appears to be caught in a crack in the floor. It would not do to have the ground beneath our feet come undone, so let's give up on pushing the thing.
This is like the lamest justification. I could lift that thing up briefly, and Nier's freaking superhuman. This is stupid.
Hey, there's a notebook on this desk.
Like, not bench it, but,
Oh,
lift it
wow.
enough to
It's
get it out of a
crammed
stupid
full of
crack.
A record of the cargo they carried, no doubt. Let me see. By my pages, this ship was used by slavers. How simply atrocious.
Wait, you're telling me they sold people?
Ah, banana bread sounds amazing. I'm jealous, Brenda.
And made out quite handsomely from the transactions, it would seem.
How could they do something like that?
I do not know, nor do I care to ponder it. Let it suffice to say there are monsters who trade coin for misery in all corners of this accursed world.
There's a breeze coming through these shelves.
That white vase is rather conspicuous. Try giving it a nudge. A hidden room. How delightful.
What? Oh, that's so mundane comparatively. You got $1,000. This is like the worst hidden room ever.
These chests are pretty huge.
And what do they contain? Treasure, perhaps?
I wish. Looks like a bunch of iron tools.
Those are no mere tools, lad. They are instruments of torture.
Ah, jeez.
I shudder to think what evil transpired in this room. This ship hold...
Here we go.
There don't seem to be any shades around, at least.
Fortunate for us. Now let no more time be wasted in our search for the townsfolk.
Okay, onward.
Tracks end here.
Wait, I hear something.
Atta girl, Brenda. Stay strong and hold on to your money.
Would it not be wise to explore the rooms on the floor above us?
I mean, not if there's stuff to
damn.
find.
The hell is this smell?
Perhaps it is wafting from further inside?
Another apple.
Just how many apples does that riddling husband keep on his person while he's out and about?
Let's keep searching. Vice? I think the floor is...
Well, shit.
Speak to me, lad. Are you hurt?
Been better, but I'll live. I can't see a thing down here. And what is that terrible stench?
I suspect we may have fallen into the ship's hold.
The lantern got away from me during the fall. We'd better look for it.
Where are you, lantern?
Is that...
Vice, that's it!
About time. Might I suggest you cease the celebratory...
We're gonna do the thing where we
fanfare
light the
lights
lantern and
bastard
there's
thing
something
already?
horrible around us. It's like corpses or something. Oh, thank God. Oh, okay.
Oh dear.
Nope, I called it.
Look at the bodies. They are all people from town. And, I fear, the missing ferryman.
Oh no, this can't be real. Why? Why did everyone have to... God damn it.
Pull yourself together, lad. Remember the presence Kaine sensed. The culprit who murdered these poor folk likely awaits us further within.
To be fair, they said the apples were just bruised, not that old.
I won't let them get away with this.
Maybe he was punching the apples.
That's enough, lad.
Aw, man. I was pissed off, but I didn't want the guy to die. Where the fuck did you guys come from?
Hey, I didn't know you guys came back inside.
Did we ever? Found a nice hole in the wall beside you. But then we heard a bunch of noise coming from that super dark floor downstairs. You sure had us worried.
Yeah, sorry about that. You feeling better, Kaine?
A little, yeah. Sorry for the trouble.
Good.
Jeez, you seem really down in the dumps. Did something happen?
Tell me, Kaine, that presence you sensed.
It's on the floor above us.
I feared as much. It seems we've little choice but to press onward.
There's a bunch of crumpled up paper here. Letters, maybe?
They all seem to have the same words written upon them, but the penmanship is so poor I cannot make heads nor tails of it.
Well, good. I'm glad that was there and useless. You gotta punch the apples, it makes them taste better. There's a mailbox on the ship. Which presumably means there's a boss fight gonna happen right now.
This would be the final room, yes? The culprit who murdered the townspeople may be behind this very door. Let us proceed with utmost caution.
Unless they're faking me out and it's a cat or something. Oh. Hello, small child.
It's that girl we saw when we first entered the ship.
Old lad, this is a lone child sitting inside a hulking ship littered with corpses. Something is clearly amiss.
Ooh, cornbread. Literally anything. I don't know, fried chicken? Okra? Meatloaf?
Could this girl be the presence you sensed, Kaine?
Oh, hey, it's you. Been a while.
Wait, you're the postman. What are you doing here?
Oh, I've been coming here a lot lately. I think this girl was on the ship when it drifted in. I've been keeping an eye on her until she's well enough to leave. Hey, so this is kind of awkward, but the girl is, you know, bleeding. I brought a bunch of bandages with me, but, well, how exactly does one deal with
Oh my god, what?
time of the month?
What?
Sorry. Clearly crossed the
What
line.
is happening?
Forget I said anything.
Stay the hell away from her! She isn't...
Oh good. We're back to near normalcy.
We'll figure something out. You just find a way to get the hell out of here.
The two of them will be fine, but you and I must withdraw.
It was somehow weirder when we were casually talking about a little girl having her period. But now we're just back to fighting eldritch monstrosities.
Very much aware of that, thanks. Let's go. Shit! Damn it, they're in the way.
Great. These things regenerate? Only cut to the ones in your path, but we shall be here until doomsday.
Looks like we can get out through that hole up there.
where is the child I am to murder? Can't turn the camera more than this. Oh, here we go.
Glad you two made it out in one piece.
Yeah, we're good. But that poor postman is still trapped inside.
With the corpses.
Better go help him out.
No shade would dare pursue us into sunlight such as this. We should use the opportunity to ready ourselves. What on earth?
Oh wow, it looks like Jack. Okay. This is like some Resident Evil 4 shit. Actually, it kind of looks like a Marlboro from Final Fantasy.
Why isn't this shade being hurt by the sun?
That is not precisely the case.
Yeah, it's smoking.
It most certainly is being burned by the sunlight. However, its regenerative abilities far outpace whatever damage the light is able to inflict. This light, something is coming. Get out of the way at once.
I can't believe that little girl was actually this thing.
This monstrosity is unlike anything we've faced before. Remain vigilant.
There, I'm scratching my nose when it hit the ground, so I couldn't stop it. Oh, her tentacle hands have faces on them. That's not disturbing. Well, that's different. That's different, Brenda, because fucking Gotenks is literally the worst. Especially his Japanese voice. I can't fucking stand Japanese Gotenks.
Aim for the tentacles with faces on them.
If you haven't played through the Infinite Histories DLC with him, you're in for a treat, because he just fucking ruins everything. That is all he does.
Don't stop now. Focus on the next one.
This thing is gonna pay for what it did to those people.
The town will be in grave danger should we leave this creature be. We must end it here and now.
I really hope it turns out that this thing's weakness is apples. Nice bit of catharsis for the ferryman. Do you mind? I like Pan well enough. I do wish we got to see an adult Pan, though, not... Well, an adult Pan who's not, you know, but geriatric. Like how, you know, Trunks and Goten were allowed to grow up. Oops. I didn't mean to use a healing capsule there. Damn it, I cannot dodge those, except I just did. Go me. Not allowed to take your weak point out of my strike range, that's not fair. You can't hit me with the part I'm supposed to be hitting. That's not fair.
Now Now is our chance. Attack with all that you have.
Now, Nier, make a giant apple and beat him with it. Holy crap. You just punched the head right off.
Did we get it?
Apparently we did not. That was a nice action movie shot right there.
Oh hell, that thing's huge.
Why does Emil even jump? He flies. Oh, now she has a lot of head tentacle things.
To think it could recover from such a grievous wound.
Yeah, we punched its head off.
Attacks aren't gonna do shit against this thing.
Here it comes. Dodge!
Is this thing turning its body
Ah.
into spears and shooting them at us? I can't believe such a huge shade even exists.
That thing ain't normal. Stay smart unless you want to get dead.
This thing will destroy the town if we don't stop it.
Yeah, but what I mean is that, you know, we had GT where, you know, she gets a proper starring role, but now GT isn't really in continuity anymore. It technically still is, but, you know, the current running Dragon Ball anime is Super, and Super kind of turned the clock back to the end of Z. So, we're not even at Child Pan again. We're at Baby Pan.
My word, if this continues...
Hey, over here! This guy's important to you, isn't he?
Emil with the Kamehameha.
This is here and now.
That was so cool. She's just hugging herself back together.
Son of a... Is this thing immortal?
How can it withstand such an onslaught?
I'm really scared, guys.
We will be in grave danger if it unleashes that attack. We must stop it.
Shit, I don't have magic. I can't stop it. Well, it was canon-ish because it was all it was, you know, an official Dragon Ball product.
I think we're in trouble.
My body won't...
But Xenoverse made it
Damn it.
canon-ish again, because Xenoverse establishes that all the Dragon Ball stuff happens in some multiverse or another, in some universe or another. So everything is canon thanks to Xenoverse.
What are you doing? You're gonna get yourself killed!
Get her, postman. Yeah, exactly. Time Patrol makes everything canon.
It stopped. Focus on the source of its magic. Aim for the head.
Aim for the small child. Hang on. Just got it. There we go.
We can never be together. You disgust me.
I don't think that was us killing her so much as him breaking her heart. Jesus Christ. If I'm being a little irreverent, it's because they're very... this is new, but they're very obviously telegraphing a little twist that happens later on in the game. So, yikes. The original game handled this stuff a lot more subtly. Oh, cool. Which bundle did you buy, Brenda? I have all of them, but I'm an addict. It's not a side quest is the thing, it's a main quest. It's a main quest edition. It's a new main quest thing. Or at least it wasn't in the original US release of Nier.
Thanks. You really saved our bacon.
It's going to tie into a development that plays out later in the game, but it's not very. They weren't very subtle about it, which is annoying me a smidge.
You've all done so much for me. Offering a little refuge is the least I can do.
It's going to be very eye-rolling when we look back when we look back at it after the twist.
I don't have the words to express how sorry I am. We all knew townspeople were out there being eaten by a shade, but I never imagined I was taking care of it this entire time.
Oh, right. We went to find the postman who's dead. Not the postman, the ferryman who's dead now.
The fault lies with that foul creature alone, postman. Not yourself.
I hope I can believe.
Man, I wish Mailman would join the party. He was awesome.
All right, well, we'd better get going. There's someone else we need to break this news to.
Fair enough. I hope to see you out there on the old letter trail again soon.
Well, hopefully... What? Oh, well...
Did you find my husband?
This is awkward.
Yeah. The thing is...
Remember how you drove him away because he ate your apples? Well, he's dead now.
Wait, why are you hesitating? Is he alright? Please tell me he's alright. Come on, say something already.
Your husband was killed by a shade. I'm sorry. We tracked him down, but it was already too late.
No, it can't be true. That big idiot. Always carrying his bag around, thinking about me all the time. Oh God, this can't be happening.
It saddens this old tone to think we'll never hear those two at each other's throats again.
I'm kind of over it, to be honest.
If only I'd gotten to him sooner. Damn it.
Do not let it burden you so, lad. You did the best you were able.
Blame his freaking brother. He's like, yeah, I haven't seen my brother in a few weeks. Jesus. Why did nobody report this guy missing? Okay, so, we're done with that quest, right? And, anybody wanna operate the ferry? Huh? Huh? There's a job opening. For the apples. She got mad because he ate her apples, so, you know, she was a giant bitch to him and made him run off. But at least she has her apples still. Those will keep her warm at night, I hope. There we go. We're all worded up. Alright, nobody wants to give me a boat ride, I'll just walk. Ugh. At least Mailman's okay.
Hey, Kaine.
Yeah?
When you were threatening that shade on the beach the other day, how did you know it was trying to protect the postman?
Just a feeling, I guess.
All right.
All right then. Mission accomplished, Popola. The guy's dead. I mean, the Nier thing to do would be that when we next see her, she's like, you know, made a new husband out of apples. One who will never leave her until he, you know, gets really old and full of worms. That's true love. Like in Knights of the Old Republic, where there's that one lady whose like husband died or something, so she starts like cohabitating with his droid, and it's implied she does more than that. Good to hear you're getting over your food poisoning, Brenda. You should go eat yourself some apples. Huh, there's a little girl, Shade. Is she gonna be in the room now? I guess not. Oh, there's Gretel. He's on the top shelf. Oh! Little girl's on the floor.
What's that? This is the girl who was on the wrecked ship.
Because there weren't enough slots to add her. That's funny. I like that.
We saw this shade in the Lost Shrine. What's it doing here?
I have long ceased trying to puzzle out this rule.
I almost got the whole collection.
Shades on the coast, the ferryman dead. You've had quite the rough trip.
But on the plus side, there's going to be way more apples for people to eat.
That poor ferryman used to tell me stories of the epic quarrels he had with his wife. He found the whole thing quite amusing. He loved her, though. He loved her with all that he was. I'm very sad to hear that he's gone. Still, you made it back safe, and I'm glad for that.
Have you any new information about the key to the Shadow Lord's castle?
I'm still working on the decryption, but I'm afraid progress has stalled. Loyal Cerberus might refer to a dog, but I've never seen anything that would fit the bill.
It must be pretty complicated if even you can't decode it. Well, you're our last hope, so please keep trying, okay?
I will. By the way, I was walking by your house earlier and I noticed you had some mail. You might want to check it out.
Why are you looking inside my mailbox?
Oh, one last thing. Since the ferryman was missing work, I arranged for someone else to handle the job. I'll make sure they know to let you use the boat as before.
Gotcha.
Alright, so presumably the new ferryman is going to be the same generic NPC that the original game had.
The world relentlessly continues to turn.
What a weird subplot to add to this game. They had a new NPC just so they can kill him off in a very elaborate fashion. It's very Nier. It's very much something Yoko Taro would do. I'm just shocked. For some reason, I'm still shocked by this. What the? As per Rule 25,656, please consider this your official notice that the King of Facade has chosen to enter into the ceremony of matrimony. Please lodge all objections and/or congratulations through the official channels stated in Rule 38,585. Why is the objecting to marriage rule so far after the marriage rule? Sincerely, the Facade Royal Office of Marriage and Other Legally Binding Contracts and Concerns. P.S. Hey guys, it's me, the King of Facade, because I don't have a name for some reason. Sorry, this is all formal and stuff. Listen, I'm getting married, and I really want you to come. So get over here.
The king is getting married. Does this old book good to see a boy become a man?
Probably not a good idea to turn down a wedding invitation from a king. Let's go to Facade.
Plus, I mean, the plot kind of mandates we have to go there. So, we're stuck. Anyway, seeing as we're about out of time, I think I'm just going to wrap it up here. Because, yeah, we don't want to start a whole new plot, a whole new chapter when, yeah, I'm not going to be able to finish it. So we'll pick this up next time. No, nobody hates the king. Actually, quite the opposite, Brenda. Everybody loves the king. Like, really, like... They all like him quite a bit. And he's, it's a good reason for that. The king is awesome. I just think it's funny that he doesn't have a name. And he never gets a name. Actually, I believe he does have a name. It's just not in the game. It's, in, like, the supplementary materials or something. In the Grimoire Nier, I believe is what they called it, the guidebook. Anyway, yeah. That's for the day. Have a good one, guys. Thanks for joining me. I'm going to try to stream again Wednesday. I got busy this week, but yeah, we'll see what happens then.